Now, the Reserve Bank of India has delivered a record surplus to the government in the last financial year. This windfall gives the centre more room to spend on infrastructure and welfare. But the RBI's latest annual report is not just about money. It also highlights a push towards digital rupee pilots, AI-powered analytics and new plans to boost India's global finance footprint. In financial year 2025, RBI's surplus jumped to a record 2.69 lakh crore rupees, a 27.3% rise from last year. Foreign exchange gains and interest from overseas assets were key contributors. The central bank's balance sheet swelled to 76.25 lakh crore rupees, growing 8.2%, with gold reserves rising to 880 metric tons. This financial muscle will pump fresh liquidity into the economy and boost government spending. The RBI sees inflation cooling to its target of 4% over the next year, helped by lower global commodity prices and good rainfall that boosts farm output. GDP growth is projected at 6.5% of financial year 26, driven by strong consumer spending and government capital investment. Since February, the RBI has cut the policy repo rate by 50 basis points, shifting to a growth-supportive stance to encourage investment. But risks remain, including global trade uncertainty and the return of US tariffs under Trump, which could impact inflation and growth. India's money is going digital, and the RBI is leading the charge. The central bank is expanding pilots for its digital currency in both retail and wholesale segments. They plan to test cross-border digital currency transactions to speed up global payments and to improve transparency. Also, the RBI will link the foreign exchange retail platform to Bharat Connect, making it easier for small businesses and individuals to access the forex market. The digital push includes new use cases for B2B payments and scaling up AI-powered analytics. While the number of bank fraud cases fell by 34% to just under 24,000, the total value of frauds tripled to 36,000 crore rupees, up from 12,000 crore rupees, last year. This spike is mainly due to 122 legacy cases reclassified after a Supreme Court ruling. Private banks reported the most cases, 14,233, but state-owned banks suffered the largest losses, accounting for over 70% of the fraud value. Most frauds were in digital payments and loan advances, with digital payment frauds numbering 13,516 cases worth 520 crore rupees. The loan frauds fewer but valued at over 33,000 crore rupees. The RBI's financial year 2025 report shows a central bank with a strong balance sheet, a clear digital vision and a focus on balancing growth with risks, including a sharp rise in bank fraud values. As India navigates global uncertainty, the RBI's strategic steps will be key to ensuring economic stability and growth in the coming year.